Well, this isn't something that's supposed to happen in the church, man. In the house of God. Man, let's watch this shit, bro. Let's talk about it. Yo, yo. All right, right, right. All right, right. Yo, all right, all right. So, the pastor got robbed inside the church with his full congregation there. And first of all, I just gotta mention this, okay? You already know. That guy, that guy who was sitting to the left, bro, I don't know what happened. Like, he just froze or something. Like, he looked like an NPC, bro. He looked like he just couldn't, like, maybe it was out of shock. It's either fight or flight or stay still. Maybe that's what happened. Like, he didn't know what to do in that moment, but, like, he just froze. Like, you know what I'm saying? That man sat there frozen, like, what was going on? Like, he didn't know what was going on, or, maybe, he thinking it's because it's in a church, nothing's gonna happen to him. I don't know. Or maybe he knew that they was in there solely just for the pastor, who allegedly is flashing a bunch of money, flashing a bunch of high expensive ass jewelry in a church, bro. And this is my thing, bro. I don't know what I don't know what's going on. I don't understand what's going on these days, but like, when did church not become safe, man? All these mass events happening in the church. You got a pastor getting robbed in a church, a bunch of other scandals in churches going on these days. Like, when did the church become such a not such a, I don't want to paint that picture, but when did the church become almost a negative place to be in? Like, I'm really curious about that. Don't get me wrong, though. This pastor is flashing $400,000 worth of jewelry in a church. A pastor. You already know. Then the questions start to come about, like, how did he get that money? We don't need to get into that. But seriously, when did the church become this thing? That's such a negative thing. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, I don't ever see a justification for wearing that amount of jewelry in a church and you're a pastor. But then again, I don't see the justification for robbing a damn pastor. Like, who raised these people, bro? Who raised these people to think it's okay to rob a damn pastor? But then again, man, here's my thing. It's almost like you inviting that type of action against you. You can't be as a pastor, honestly, I feel like you should be the most humble in the church. You should be the most humble. $400,000 worth of jewelry, bro, on a pastor? Nah. How did he get that money, bro? You already know, because there's people who always accusing or always have this, negative perception of pastors. You already know, because they think they be stealing. They think they be using the tithes and offering money. So, by you having that jewelry, and allegedly he had a Rolls Royce too, we gotta start looking at you sideways, like, how did you get that money, bro? Let's talk about it. But besides that, on some real shit, when did the church become such a negative place? Like, when did the church become the place that people could carry out these mass shootings, these mass events otherwise, or robbing the damn pastor? Like, I don't understand, when did we come to that point? Here's another point too I wanted to bring up about the pastor wearing that amount of jewelry. Why I say it's almost like inviting that shit is because he's in a poorer neighborhood, flashing that type of thing, bro. Like, come on, man. You asking for trouble, man. It's unfortunate, yes, because it's like, damn, you get that amount of stuff, you have to move away. You can't even be around the people you grew up with. That's fine, though. That's fine. But you can't, like I said, it's like you inviting those people to do that to you, man. But let me know what y'all think, man. If you made it to the end of the video, I really appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you. More videos coming soon.